I went to MedStar Washington Hospital Center. I worked as an acute care NP in their surgical critical care department where we cared for patients in trauma, cardiac surgery, neuro, general surgery, and surgical IMC. You oriented all these surgical IMCs and you rotated through. And I was there for about 13 years. While I was there, I came back to get my PhD. And while I was in the PhD program, I was one of those people that always ask questions. Why do we do things this way? And why can't we do it this way? And people would always say, well, if you want to fix that, you got to go back to school. So while I was working full-time in the PhD program full-time, I enrolled in the MBA MHA program at Maryland. I wanted an MBA. I completed my PhD in 2011, along with my MHA and my MBA in 2012.
Wow.
I was going to be a healthcare administrator, like that. That was my plan. But then I realized that the scholarship I got for my PhD meant that I had to teach for a year. So I taught at Maryland for a year. My first year was horrible. I wasn't very good. Personality wise, I'm introverted, a little bit shy, not used to standing in front of a classroom, hadn't put in a lot of time to learning how to do that. And after that first year, I didn't want to leave on that note, so I came back for my second year, but I was very intentional the second time. I did extremely well my second year. And before I could leave and go back to the hospital, I became a co-program director. So I was learning how to teach, learning how to lead. Third year ended up being full program director. I did that for about 6 years. I stepped out of that role. I went to Nigeria to take care of my dad. My dad was ill. And when I came back, the associate dean position opened at Maryland, and I was encouraged by the dean to apply. And I knew that if I applied for that position, academia would be my track forever. I'm glad that I did that. I applied for that role and got it. I served as the associate dean for the masters at University of Maryland, Baltimore for 2.5 years. And 2 years in, I started getting lots of calls and encouragement to consider dean positions. You get that from headhunters, but when people you serve in national committees would start asking you, you kind of take note. So I applied to 6 different universities. I was fortunate enough, I got 4 offers. And using my MBA, I would always do this, risk cost benefit analysis, and East Carolina University kept coming to the top. And so I've been the dean here at East Carolina University College of Nursing for 2.5 years now. Actually almost 3 years, and I love it. So that's kind of my pathway into
Wow. This is amazing.